Ciao everyone! Nakatikim na ba kayo ng pumpkin cake? Alam ko marami sa inyong hindi pa nakakasubok niyan. Kaya naman, isi-share ko sa inyo how to make pumpkin cake. So let's get started. Napakasimple lang nitong gawin. Basic ingredients. Unang gagawin, hihiwain ng pino or maliliit ang pumpkin. Ganito lang kaliit ang kailangan natin. 140 grams. The best pumpkins for making cakes, pies, muffins, or cookies are sugar pumpkin, kabocha, and delica pumpkin because they have a natural sweet taste, smooth ang texture, and less water content. After cutting the pumpkin, ilagay ito sa blender. Kung wala kang blender, you can roast it or lutuin sa air fryer instead. I don't suggest boiling or steaming the pumpkin because it can become too moist or watery. Ilagay ang 40 grams of milk and 40 grams of sunflower oil or peanut oil. Blend everything until completely creamy na and smooth like a puree. After blending, ilagay ito sa bowl. Make sure there are no chunks of pumpkin na naiwan. It needs to be 100% smooth and creamy. In a mixing bowl, crack 2 medium eggs and add the sugar. Gamit ang electric whisk or hand whisk, mix ito until the mixture becomes light, creamy, and pale in color. Yung maputla na siya. Pag ganito na ang itsura ng mixture nyo, add the pumpkin puree. Whisk again, just until combined. Pero don't overmix it. Mix only lightly. Now, let's combine the dry ingredients. 140 grams cake flour or all-purpose flour. 8 grams baking powder. And 1 sachet of vanilla powder. Ito yung common na ginagamit sa Italy. If you are using liquid vanilla, add half teaspoon. Whisk again until combined. But avoid overmixing kasi magiging matigas yung final result ng inyong cake. Ang last ingredient is chocolate drops. Pero optional lang ito. Instead of chocolate, pwede kayong gumamit ng nuts or dried fruits, also work. Kung walang available sa mga sinabi ko, you can simply make a plain pumpkin cake. Huwag kayong magpaka-stress. Ang importante, masubukan nyo ito. Pagtapos na, i-transfer ang batter sa 18 cm baking pan lined with parchment paper. Nag-spread ako ng onting butter sa pan para yung parchment paper didikit dito. Maingat na ilalagay ang batter. Lightly tap the pan on the table para ma-remove yung small air bubbles. Bake in preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 to 35 minutes. Once baked, tanggalin ito sa oven. Place it on a cooling rack and let it rest for 10 minutes bago tanggalin ito sa pan. Carefully transfer the cake sa ating serving plate and let it cool completely. Before serving, dust the top with powdered sugar for decoration. Pwede nyo rin gamitin ang recipe na ito as a base for a layered or decorated cake. This is it! Our simple, healthy, delicious, and guilt-free pumpkin cake. Delicioso! You must try this, guys. Buon appetito! Delicioso! Buonissimo!